Alrighty, what's going on everybody, my name is Blitzwinger, and today we're going to be taking a look at all the unlockable characters in WWE 13 so far. That does not include, of course, the second DLC pack as well as the final and third DLC pack that will be coming up down the road. I think one is in December and then one is in January, I think. Something like that, something along those lines, or maybe one is in the end of November, something along those lines. So there are two more DLC packs of characters, but this is what we have so far as of this recording, which is of course November 8th. So without further ado, the reason why I'm making this video is because I got about 20 to 25 personal messages asking me to make a video showing all the characters. So here you have it. Here are all the characters that are in the game. I guess some people want to see the overalls or the ratings and everything like that. So without further ado, let's get into it. First off, we'll do the modern stars and then we'll get into the Attitude Era as well after we're done with these ones. So at first, we've got, they are all, by the way, alphabetically ordered. So we've got Alberto Del Rio, The Big Show, Booker T, can you dig it? Brock Lesnar in his MMA attire this time around, Brodus Clay, the new addition that I was very excited about seeing in the game. Chris Jericho is still in here, actually two of them, but we'll get to that one soon. We've got Christian, we've got the voice of the voiceless himself, CM Punk, with his tattoos are actually in the game. As you can see, the Cobra Commander logo, or at least something that is similar to it, as well as the Pepsi logo. They finally did kind of a similar thing to it. We've got Cody Rhodes. We've got Daniel Bryan, yes, with two different attires, two different styles of attire. So he's got his original and secondary, and then of course you could also add three more of your own. We've got David Otunga, Mr. Baby Oil. We've got Dolph Ziggler. We've got Edge, who looks very, very menacing. We've got Epico, the Great Khali himself. Heath Slater, the one-man rock band, or at least now it's a three-man rock band. You've got Hunico. Jack Swagger, who looks like he got hit with a frying pan in the face. JBL, the wrestling god, who of course just recently signed on back to be a full-time commentator for the WWE, which is awesome. We've got Jinder Mahal, one of the most underrated talents in my opinion in the WWE. We've got John Cena, Mr. Rise Above Hate, C-Nation leader. John Cena. The reason why I was pointing that out is because we have the other John Cena, the John Cena 04. Now you might have noticed Ricardo Rodriguez here. He's not in fact a playable wrestler, but he is a playable manager, so you could have him as a manager, which is kind of cool. We've got John Laurinaitis, excuse me. We've got Justin Gabriel, Kane, Kevin Nash, Kofi Kingston himself, boom boom boom, Mark Henry, The Miz, Primo, Randy Orton, and you have two versions, the bearded and not bearded. Oh no, sorry, never mind, my bad. You only have this version. I confused it. It's from last year's game. We've got Rey Mysterio, who looks kind of cool. We've got The Rock, the modern Rock. We've got R-Truth, Santino Marella, Sheamus, Sin Cara, Ted DiBiase, Triple H, one of the faces of Triple H. There are actually three faces of Triple H, just like there are three faces of Foley. We've got The Undertaker, who, he's got his long hair here, but if you pick this Undertaker, it's actually The Undertaker with the, like the mullet type thing, like, you know what I mean? Like what he had, not mullet, it's like a, I don't know, is it a faux hawk or a mohawk? I'm always confused with those hair things. But it's the haircut he had against Triple H in the Hell in a Cell with Shawn Michaels as a special referee. We've got Wade Barrett with a Barrett Parage. And we've got Wwe Zack Ryder. So that rounds up all your modern stars. So without further ado, let's get into our Attitude Era stars. We've got Animal from, of course, the Road Warriors. There's his partner, Hawk, but we'll get to him in just a sec. We've got the Big Boss Man. We've got Billy Gunn, Mr. Ass himself. Bradshaw, so you can have the Acolyte Bradshaw to face off against his counter ego, our alter ego, which is JBL, of course. We've got Bret the Hitman Hart, the best there is, the best there was, the best there ever will be, Mr. Canada himself. We've got the British Bulldog, Cactus Jack, one of the faces of Foley. Chris Jericho, as I mentioned before, we've got two different Jerichos, so that's cool. We've got two different Christians as well as two different Edges, but we'll get to that in just a sec. We've got another face of Foley, which is Mr. Do Love, Cool, Peace and Love, and Hippie. And we got Eddie Guerrero with the mullet and all, so very cool. We've got Edge from 1999. We've got Farouk to team up with the Acolyte Bradshaw. We got the Who Train himself, Godfather. As I previously mentioned, Hawk. Hunter Hearst Helmsley, Kane from 1997 to 1999. You have you have 3 variations. You have the 1 sleeve, the 2 sleeve, and you also have the Undertaker disguise, which is kind of cool. Oh, and debut lighting. So there's a whole bunch of Kanes basically, with slight little variations on each one. We got Ken Shamrock, which was cool to see. Mankind, the final face of Foley. We've got Mark Henry from 1998 from the Nation of Domination. We've got Mr. McMahon himself, so you can of course relive the Stone Cold McMahon matches, as well as many other matches that McMahon has been involved in. Paul White, which is of course the Big Show, if you didn't know. We've got Road Dogg Jesse James. We've got The Rock from 1998 to 1999. Shane O'Mac himself, money. And we got Shawn Michaels, Stone Cold Steve Austin. What? Stone Cold Steve Austin. What? Okay, I'll stop that. We've got Triple H from 1999 and his DX long pants type thing. The Undertaker from 1997 and 1998. Of course, this is the Ministry of Darkness. He looks a lot like him. We've got Vader for the Vader Bomb. Look at his face. He looks like he's about to eat a giant cheeseburger. And we got X-Pac. And another character that is playable as a manager, but not playable as an in-ring talent, is Paul Bearer. As you can see, his picture is kind of faded out over there. You can see it right between X-Pac and the downloadable content. Now, the divas that we have are Alicia Fox, Beth Phoenix, Brie Bella, Eve, who looks like she has a wig on, Kelly, Karma, very surprised to see her still in the game, and Nikki Bella. As far as the Attitude Era divas, we've got Trish Stratus, hot damn, Stephanie McMahon, Lita from 2000, as well as the modern Lita that we saw not too long ago. So that's that. You of course have your downloadable customs or your own made custom wrestlers. And then as far as the downloadable DLC content, if you pre-ordered the game, you of course got Mike Tyson for free. We've got Diamond Dallas Page, who's exclusive to the fan access. We've got Goldust. I had to do that. We got Gangrel, who looks like he got punched in the teeth and one of his fangs fell out. We got Rikishi, who looks happier than any person on the planet. Val Venus, aka Val Penis. Scotty Too Hottie, he too hot to touch, but he can hit you with the worm. And of course the final master, the Master of Sexay, Grand Master Sexay I should say. And that rounds up so far the downloadable content that we have been provided in terms of characters. So there you have it, guys. That concludes all the unlockable characters in WWE 13 at present time. There you have it. If you enjoyed this video, please hit that like button, guys. Subscribe, share the videos, favorite the videos, do all the good stuff you guys always do. I really appreciate all your support. I always do. Thank you guys for watching. I'll catch you guys with much more WWE 13 content, as well as just WWE content such as news, reviews, rumors, etc. Peace out, guys, and I'll see you later.